Everybody, welcome to day 35 of our fitness journey and day 4 of our 1,000-mile bike challenge. So we're getting ready to go for a bike ride now. It's a little after noon time. The weather's cleared up finally. It was crappy this morning. It's starting to get nice and warm. So we're gonna get out right now, and the intention is to do between 15 and 20 miles right now. We're gonna come back, probably make a little dinner tonight, and then the intention is if we don't go to a concert, we might go to a show tonight. If we don't, we're gonna get out and do another 15 or 20 on the bike again this afternoon, or potentially grab some of the Peloton. So the goal today is between 30 and 40 miles, which would be great. We've done 25 every day so far on this challenge, or at least we've averaged over 25 for the first 3 days. So as long as we can stay at 100 miles every 4 days, we're in an awesome position to hit that 1,000 miles. So I think we're in a good spot, but we'll shoot some video on the road. We'll talk to you a little bit, and then we'll come back and So one of my favorite streets to bike on. I love it over here between Dover and Walpole. It's just a nice ride, really. It's like 4 miles of the road. Coming to the end of it now. It's a bit of a tough turn here. It's the only thing I hate about it. This is a great mix of hills, of steady climbs, steep climbs. It's a good ride. It's funny. It took me probably, with all the rides I've done on the Peloton for the last few days, 4 miles, and my legs a little bit loose. They were tight. Like I was dying on the beginning of the ride. And now I'm doing okay. We're on a relatively flat road. This is a slight incline on this road, but it's nothing crazy. I know I've said it before, one thing you find out when you start bike riding is no such thing as a flat road. But you find one that's a heavy. Because every road either has a little incline or a little decline, or a big incline or a big decline. And then you figure out, like, the days you can find where you're catching a tailwind is awesome. I find most of the time you're kind of fighting headwinds. And maybe that's just psychological. Maybe you don't feel the tailwinds as much, but this has been fun so far. So the goal is to get out and get like 15 or 20 miles in right now. So I'm gonna ride for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I'm gonna head home, make dinner early on the grill. We've got some grilled turkey with turkey tips, like a teriyaki marinade. We're gonna do that with some corn on the cob and some green beans, all fresh. And then, depending on what we do tonight, we'll either get into the Peloton, or we'll get the e-bike out and get another ride in. But we will hit at least 25 today. The goal is 30 to 40 would be preferable, so that's what we're shooting for. So I'll come back and talk to you in just a second. All right, let's see how this road is today. I'm not bad. Sucks. I think I'm gonna be on the go now, actually, which is really good for this road. That's awesome. And sometimes I get stuck there for 2 or 3 minutes, but I got a little bit of a lull in the traffic pattern, so not too bad. This gets a little tougher right at like a weeknight, a little more challenging. So that's it. We'll come back at the end of the ride. We'll wrap up with you, and we'll tell you how everything went. So talk to you in just a bit. All right, everybody. So I just hit 20 miles in an hour and 24 minutes. So not a bad pace today. I've got probably just about 2 miles to home, so we're at 22 on the road bike, and then, like I said, I'm gonna go out. I think I might go right out after, just grab a quick bite to eat, like a ham and cheese roll up or something, just get a little protein in my system, and then take the e-bike out and get another 15 maybe or 20. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do that so I can get to 40 today and have it all done before I can go home and make dinner at like 4 o'clock. So I feel good ride, good sweat. Just thinking, like, if I decide to do this 200-mile ride that I want to try to do in July, I gotta do it 10 times that. Oh man, this would be a long ass day. So it's just like we talked about with the 100,000 steps, though. If that was 15 hours, this would be the same thing, and obviously that's if we don't slow down. So it should be fun. I'm really digging this challenge so far. It's hard. I'm already at almost 100 miles in the 4 days, so in a good pace to hit that 1,000-mile challenge. But when I get home, I'll jump off the bike. I'll give you the final stats for the ride with elevation and all stuff. I'm about to hit a good hill, so I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, everybody, on to bike ride number 2. So that first ride we finished with about 22 miles, a little over 1,000 calories burned. Our pace was like just under 14 miles an hour, so we're gonna go take out the e-bike and we're gonna go ride another. The goal is probably another 20 miles, so we had like 42 miles in today. That's awesome. What a great pace we'll be at. Really good pace to crush this 1,000-mile challenge in that 45 days. So I'll come back at the end of this ride. We'll kind of show you how we finished up, let you know how the day goes, and then we'll get this posted up for you. Talk to you in a little bit. So we just got back in from our e-bike ride, so we just finished just about 23 and a half miles on that. Pretty good time, just under 17 miles an hour. We burned like 500 calories. So between the two rides, we did like 45 miles today. We burned like 1,500 calories, which was awesome. Great rides. It was like under 3 hours for the 45 miles. So decent pace. Had a lot of fun. Beautiful day. You can see there's not a cloud in the sky. We got the flag over here. Just a really nice day. So this is hopefully enjoyed this one. I'm gonna do an Avaton pace review tomorrow after 60 days and like 170 miles on the bike. So look for that if you're curious about any bike or if you have any questions. So I'll do my impression of that bike after 60 days tomorrow. But with that being said, thank you for checking out the journey. Monday we'll get you a weigh-in on where we are in the weight loss journey. And then so after 4 days on this biking challenge for the 1,000 miles in the 45 days or so, we are at 121 miles. So we're off to a really hot start. So we'll talk to everybody soon. If you haven't done so far, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you all so much.